Musical Gaga hits the front. She leads down towards the second half bend. Barlow Tango's trying to come through, but checking back. Six Blonde Reagan back in second. It's Musical Gaga who sets the tempo here. Musical Gaga, way clear.
You've still got Musical Gaga here. She's looking pretty old now, but still only just 5 years of age. What's the story with her?
Yeah, she's in great shape. She still lives here with us. The plan was that she would come in season and we could have a litter of pups out of her for the boys, but she hasn't done that in the last 2 years, so she's still sitting here. We're hopeful that she will, but obviously there might come a day when we have to have another chat and realise that maybe she won't, but fingers crossed she does.
And where does her TV trophy win 2 years ago rate amongst highlights in your career?
Yeah, definitely up there.
Dean, congratulations on getting 2 through to the TV trophy final at Towcester. You must be pretty proud of that, and I would imagine particularly of Droopy's Cottage track record breaking semi-final run.
Yeah, absolutely. As a kennel, it's fantastic first and foremost to sort of start with 2 and be in the final with both of them. Obviously, we have 2 different sets of connections, and it's great to train for both of them. But yeah, Cottage is he's probably the one that's taken the headlines because of the run that she did last week in the heats.
What did you think of that performance?
Yeah, it was amazing. It wasn't something that surprised us because, as I say, we've been preparing her for a TV trophy from a long time ago. The difference with Cottage is that she possesses so much 4-bend and 6-bend speed that there's always a lot more options for her than a traditional sort of 8-bend dog that really needs to go over them trips to sort of show their stamina. She has the speed of a 4-bend Oaks class bitch. And that was shown in her trials over 4 bends around Towcester. She steps up to 6 bends. She runs category 1 class over 6, reaching the final of the Regency, running really well in the select stayers, and then she has the stamina to stay 8, so she's a real force.
She's beaten Bubbly Time around there and Ribble-Atom already. Goes into the TV trophy final as the favourite. Who do you see as her biggest danger?
There obviously was a lot of talk about the Rock Zone dog, and rightly so, before the competition. The Ballymac dog came over and she looks a fantastic sort of staying type, so she's definitely a danger if she improves like I feel she probably will do for the final. Ribble-Atom, I thought, held the track record at Towcester, has a lot of track knowledge around there, and for me was very, very impressive in behind her. Kind of closed her down a little bit towards the line, so she's going to have to be on her A game. She's going to have to sort of hit the lids really well from track 5, and if she does though, we'd be disappointed if we get beat really, because she's a bitch that possesses everything.
Well, Graham, you're going to be parading Droopy's Cottage for the TV trophy final, as you did for the heats. When you picked her up at the end of that race, did you realise what a sensational run she'd put in?
I knew it was quite a good time, but I didn't realise it'd be the track record, to be fair. But after a previous run there the week before, I thought once she cracked that in front, I thought it'd be a big run, but I didn't think it'd be a track record.
You've handled plenty of good dogs at various kennels over the years. How good is Droopy's Cottage?
We've always thought she'd be good, better over the sort of marathon trips. If she can crack out and break a track record and move on to other things, then she could be a real star over the distance. Obviously, the marathon at the moment is some good dogs about at the moment. It's a very strong division at the moment, but she's going the right way. We're real pleased with her.
If you do manage to bring that trophy back to your Essex kennels here, what would that mean to you?
Yeah, everything. It's what we're in the game for. We've got a good setup here, and a great group of sort of people, owners, staff. Everyone pulls together, and to bring it back for the team would be fantastic. Obviously, the Derby's the pinnacle of the sport, and that's for 4-bend dogs. I think the St Ledger for 6-bend dogs. 8-bend dogs is always about the TV trophy, isn't it? It's got so much prestige. It's definitely in my top 3 to competitions to win. Obviously, I was lucky enough to win it with Musical Gaga 2 years ago, and I'd love to put this one alongside that one in the cabinet.
It kissed your scalp and caressed your